it's funny. We had sort of on the different sides of losers bracket, totally different matches.
Yeah.
With NickC with these hyper offensive, just explosive matches, and on the other side he's extremely patient, like, not like like inch by inch, like poking of Sinji. So it's like all of a sudden you're basically, this is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
but I think Falcon's explosiveness is definitely going to help him in this matchup because Sinji's not going to get the time to be comfortable, to get his bonus fruit.
Oh,
no,
what are you
spaghetti!
doing? What
spaghetti!
are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, he's good.
Right,
I recently
sweet.
found out that apparently you cannot be reverse Falcon's down B.
That's interesting.
It's just like fun fact that is, I guess, kind of relevant.
You never know when you're going to need that. It's fun fact at trivia night at the Smash Bar. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But like I said, Falcon's explosiveness definitely going to help break Pac-Man's wall. And
the one thing though,
shoot.
Sheesh. The one thing though is that Pac-Man does have a frame 3 nair, as we see there, which can be extremely lethal as a combo breaker. Oh, manages to make it back with only 2. If he had to use that third trampoline jump, that could have been really bad.
Right. That could have been disastrous.
Oh!
Hey!
Meeting him halfway
Now,
with the boots.
Funny thing. I remember specifically watching a Xeno set one time, and Nick had that same setup on Sinji, except he hit the super armor and died for it. I specifically remember that happening, and I had war flashbacks for a second for Nick, but luckily for him, he hit him before the super armor came out. Doesn't matter, gonna get his bell rung. And
so I will say,
smash.
the thing about Town and City, it seems like that second transformation where all the platforms disappear really, really helps out Sinji.
Yeah, right.
So, and I also want to point out, Game 1 is huge right now, because that means, that basically depends on, that determines who has counterpick.
Yeah, because this is still a 2 out of 3 because we're in losers, so.
Oh yeah. All right, good back air. This is actually a pretty big lead right now for NickC. This is not the sort of match where you're going to be expecting to see. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, like I said, Falcon's, high damage output and high motor definitely gonna be the advantage for Nick here.
Yep, and there you see the counter. Jab to down me.
Who the hell?
You don't do that. That's not a thing. It's not a thing that normal people do.
See, when I look at Nick, I don't see someone that mains Captain Falcon. But
yeah, I see somebody who mains, like, I don't know, like a really boring character.
Yeah, like,
and then, like, on his night off, he goes and plays Falcon and goes ham.
Yep, there we go. Gonna get jab to the down B. Sinji getting stuck in some kind of odd form of lag right there. I don't think the air dodge.
And we are seeing the FD counterpick, which I will point out that when the brief moment during that last set where the Town City turned into the FD version, it looked really grim for NickC. It's like, how does he? How does he get get anything started when the stage is completely flat? And already you see he's kind of slowed down, but it doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. He's still getting the openings he's needed.
Yeah, Sinji's just kind of forced to play a step.
Reads it. And there it goes! Up air nair at the edge of the stage will kill. Is this going to be a 2-0 for NickC?
Oh my god.
Is the loser's curse for Sinji real?
I don't know.
Oh, big damage.
Yeah,
he laps him in percent already.
Yeah, Nick is just playing like a man possessed right now. Sinji hasn't really had an answer to this and Sinji just...
I think it was Sinji throwing in the towel. He got hit by that forward smash. He knows that's not his match to win.
He got mixed, man. That's what it is. Sinji, unfortunately, was just forced to play a step fast. Here we go again. Reads the roll with the grab. Gets the jump.
Nair.
Up air. That was just incredible.
Oh, sheesh.